Morgan.
I'm ready to go home and do the way on it. Say hi.
Now I'm going to show you something that is going to totally blow your rocks off.
Hi. How are you?
Hello. I think you guys got a new band happening here. Hey guys. Oh, big golf, huh? All right.
I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. If you have a problem, turn off your station.
What's up?
we all fucked that up, huh?
What happened?
I don't know.
What happened? Something happened?
Crazy echo.
Happy Wednesday, boys.
Is it Wednesday?
Caleb thought he fixed all of his audio, and now there's super echo.
I don't hear an echo at all.
Is it me then?
Oh,
Hello?
here's what I did different. I took my headphones off. And I put my speakers back up.
Where are the white headphones?
I sent them to.
Hup. Yeah, it's got. I just muted you real quick, and it's gone. We're just full of technical difficulties here tonight, folks. But you know
Much
what?
better? Hi, is this much better?
Better.
But you know
better.
what? I have an invisible cup with a little bit of
cool. A green cup. That's great.
a little bit of rum and coke here, folks.
Oh, for Steve Anderson.
Steve Anderson. What's we'll get into that in a minute. How's everybody doing tonight? April 24th.
Jesus.
Does that have any significance? I don't think so, right?
For me, it does.
What is it?
Oh, it does.
Oh, well, 46 years ago, like when Jay was born, I think,
Close.
my family moved from Connecticut to LA.
Wow.
This very day, 46 years ago. So I'll always remember April 24th.
Cross country move.
Yeah.
Now, was there a reason? Was it for like one of your parents' jobs, or just they had to get out of Connecticut?
No, it was great in Connecticut, but my dad was always here for like a year and a half. He was here every couple months and for 6 weeks at a time because he was a screenwriter and he was getting a lot of work, so he had to be out here.
Yep.
So, you got to go where the money is, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm glad he did.
So strong. And no, everybody, I wasn't out in the sun all day. I just can't get the lighting right in this room. You know what it is? I'm all the way in Santa Cruz now. And it's a little hot here. It's hot as shit.
Jay, it's Wednesday. You're having a rum and coke. You know, Brendan does coffee and a quote. Can you give us rum and a quote tonight?
Rum and a quote.
Yeah.
There's the rum.
Every time somebody says I, me, my, all this shit, let's take a drink tonight, boys. Huh?
That was someone else's show.
Yeah.
Yep,
Anybody?
Mega trim for life.
We're gonna be. It's a good thing we didn't have these in our hands on what night was it? What night was Rob's show?
Monday.
Monday, we would have been
Monday?
hammered.
Oh, we would have been fucked up.
Mikey Mojo buying a case of beer. What's up, buddy?
What, Mikey?
Buying a case of beer.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Big
I
bucks.
mean, yeah.
Big money.
I mean, next thing you know, we would have been drunk and yelling at some kid at a barbecue.
Right?
Barbecue. Wait, that's like our first super chat in a few weeks. Mikey says, so happy Pearl Jam Dark Matter album is playing in the Hannon household. Jay, I want an honest review next week. The boys and producer Andrew Watt dug deep. Great songs, great production. P.S. I hate Matt Cameron too. Mikey fuck, man. Mikey, I'm sorry.
Mikey Mojo.
Coming in hot. So that's true. Pearl Jam's new album released, and Jeannie had it on. And about 4 songs in, it got turned off.
Bedroom.
Yeah, right, dude. If that was the case, it would be fucking on loop, on repeat. But I mean,
At
again,
home, drawn picture
of heavy top
with him on top. Yep, with him on top.
44 and titties.
Lemon yellow sun.
Killian is our son. Get back in your bedroom.
Mommy's just cleaning.
Cleaning me. So yeah, I noticed a few things about the album. Number one, the drumming. You know, I'm a Matt Cameron fan in Soundgarden, and you know, just because a drummer is great or any musician is great in a certain band or a certain environment or with a group of musicians, doesn't mean they're going to be great with another group of guys. And I've always felt like his drumming in Pearl Jam was very stale and had no feeling and just no fucking, like, just didn't have it, you know? So that was one thing. And another thing I looked up was the producer, Andrew Watt. He's also, yeah, Jeannie, there you are. He's also a writer on the album. Every song is co-written by the band and him. And I'm just like, you got 5 guys and now you're getting somebody to write with you. I know bands do it. I'm not a big fan of it, you know, but it is what it is. I have no idea who Andrew Watt is or what bands he's produced in the past.
He just did the Stones, right?
Oh, he did.
See, that's the problem. Pearl Jam, you know, my problem is I'm still attached to the Pearl Jam from 91 and 93. And I know they're not that band anymore. They don't want to be that band anymore for whatever reason. But yeah, not a fan of it. But thank you, Mikey Mojo.
How did Pearl Jam get their own emoji? What's this PJ thing about?
And who did that?
Jeannie put it up too.
What?
Well,
Greg Sparrows bought us a little 40-ouncer. Thank you, buddy.
Oh, nice.
Big bucks. Big money.
Heineken.
Who's reading that one?
I'm excited. Tone X and Line 6 have put out really good pedal size modelers. They sound good on YouTube demos too.
Wow.
I've seen people talk about the Tone X, but I haven't heard it or seen it yet.
What I love is that I just got this Friedman thing and I'm loving it. And then Friedman's coming out with something else.
Are they?
They're teasing something. Yeah.
Do you think it's going to be a bigger version or smaller version?
It looks smaller.
Oh, well then
Yeah.
you're good to go then, right?
I think I'm good. Although live, I don't really need IRs. So I wonder if it's just that tone with that tone without the IRs, but who knows? We'll find out shortly.
Patty,
Big bucks. Big money.
big supporter of the show. She said, "Where's Boner Jams? You guys are great."
Thank you.
I don't know. Is he here?
He's busy tonight. He'll be back on.
Well, if you notice our thumbnail here, he didn't want to be Winston. So we said, well, you're going to have to sit this one out, Beesman. Sorry. Kidding.
So Bryce Regal
Beagle.
He asked Caleb, "Do you partake in the Monday night drinking game?"
Should we bring this up? Should we talk about it?
Yeah, Caleb's upright right now, so I don't think he really
I
partook
didn't.
in
I
that.
just I was
Virtually did it.
I was setting my clock, my watch by the amount of times someone had to refer to themselves and theirs and his and mine's, and it was really, oh man, I almost feel bad.
All right, I'll bring it up. Who in the chat watched Rob Johnson's show on Monday?
Raise your hand.
Raise your hand.
Your hand.
Say I, one, me, my, had.
Yeah, I, me, my.
Are you blocked by Johnny Bean? I guess we'll just throw it out there. Because if you didn't see him in the chat, that means you're blocked. I'm kind of wondering who's blocked and who's not.
That might be
Good
close
game.
to the truth there, Ryan.
Yeah.
Yes, Lawnmower Tates, we did. We went hard in the paint.
Hard.
All right, so we got I'm blocked.
John's blocked.
I am.
Wall of Cries? Damn.
Why? I don't understand why he would block anybody.
Oh, I just block them.
Yeah, I block him.
I just ghost them.
Bo Zeke, Rob did a show on Monday. Go check it out. It was a good show.
Yep.
But
Hey, I wasn't brutal there, Chad. What are you talking? I'm not blocked. I'm
there's
still
no
not
brutal.
blocked.
There's no brutal.
Yep, Jay's still on the lighter side of peace.
I saw it, so I guess I'm not blocked either.
No.
Oh, you did? You saw it?
I saw everyone. That's was just like I was responding.
Yeah, I'm blocked like Walter Jones. I had to go into another browser and not log in to see it.
Look at you. He made you work.
Yeah, to open up another browser.
Another browser.
Another browser.
Yep.
Anyway,
Yeah.
ridiculous. Rob did a good show. It was cool to see him, but sometimes someone just has to have the spotlight on themselves because
Come into your chat and
it's not about you.
it's never about you. It's about me, my, I. That, I remember I did this. I own that.
Yep. I used to own that.
I used to own that.
Next
I know someone. How many times do you say I know someone who's seen this?
Next
I've
time you
talked
talk
to-
to me like that, you better be wearing a fucking cup.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
Caleb, did you notice the
Not about
comment?
you.
Where
And I
you
feel
said-
bad because
Not me.
I'm the original one I pointed it out to Jay years ago.
Oh,
It's like-
see now the secrets are coming out.
Why not? This is
Why
this
not?
is the show. This is the show we'll do it on. I said, Jay, just listen to how many times he interrupts to say something about himself. Just start like keep a tally going.
Tally marks on the fucking wall.
And it
Tallywhacker.
is unreal. It is unreal. It's I feel
I'd
bad.
like to request isolation.
I don't need isolation. I feel bad because I mean, you get older, you really start to see those kinds of people around you, and you realize, you know what, I don't need that in my life. Someone who just doesn't give a fuck about anybody but himself. There you go.
He needs to watch like hockey interviews with hockey players because
Mhm.
if you watch any of these interviews with NHL players, all they do is say, "Oh, I did what I did because of my teammates, and he did this and he did that, and that's why I was able to do that."
about
you
the
never
team.
you never catch one hockey player talking about himself like he's making it happen.
Mm-hmm.
You'll never
Coots
see that.
13. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate you found us. And yes,
Coots. We got to come up with a cool Coots.
What's your name, dude?
Coots. You know, I try to be, I don't want to say, I don't want to like shit on anybody and do all that thing. But when you really start noticing it, and it was glaringly glary, it was glary guitar obvious the other night. It's like, come on, dude. Like Rob's on here. Everyone's hanging out in the chat, and it's I, me, I, me, I, me.
They're asking Rob about his stuff, and that guy is just going on about his stuff, and it's like, why? Really? You don't have enough shows on fucking air all week? You need to come on Monday night and go after a guy who hasn't streamed in like 2 years?
Yeah, Bogart his show.
And then Bogart in the chat? Really? Is that going to get you above 40 or something, bro?
40.
Come on. Come on. Stop it. Stop.
Caleb, at one point you said something about your Ernie ball, and you're like, you said, but my trim's not rusted.
Right.
And I said, "Is your neck look like a piece of driftwood?"
Oh, that was you. Burner account.
You guys didn't block each other, huh?
That was funny.
Well, I have something to show in a minute that kind of, ties a bow on this. But before we do that, false flag.
Wow.
Oh shit.
All right, I'll switch the headphones for that.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Well, he's right there.
There he is, peeking in the window.
Did I ever tell you guys that I used to open the door for what the hell's Ricky Martin?
Oh.
Open your back door for Ricky Martin?
Yeah, because I used to open the door for Ricky Martin.
Ryan, thank you. Hashtag. Well, you guys might care about this one. So if anybody follows Liquid Charlie on Instagram, which
Charlie.
we all should.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Patty, thank you. You're cool too, Patty. Remember,
Thank
for
you,
8
Patty.
months. All right, keep it going. Keep it going.
Look at her.
Keep it cruising. Keep it cruising. So he posted, I don't know when it was. I don't have a date on this, but about somebody asking. Well, I'll pop it up here. I'll just show you guys. I guess somebody asked him for a free guitar. Somebody sent me this. I don't know who it is.
Oh my God.
That's hilarious.
That's not real.
Hi.
No. Hi. Hello. What was it? Hi. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Somebody sent me that, and obviously it's not real. Obviously it's not real. But it was perfect for what we were talking about. And I was like, shit. Here we go.
Somebody bought it, mate.
I guess I got to show this.
Somebody bought it for me? No, for themselves.
Give me the guitar. Give me the guitar.
Wrote, hey guys, or sup guys.
Oh man, that's funny.
What's up, guys? Hey.
He should have wrote what's up guys, hey, instead of hi. Shit. Anyway, hope we don't get Charlie in trouble. Charlie had nothing to do with this at all.
Nothing.
Nope.
Nothing.
All right, there you go. Somebody's gonna screenshot that and send it over to.
By the way, I mean, it's under the bus. We go after people. It's okay. People go after us. It's fine.
I wish more people would go after us.
I know.
I really do.
Don't be careful what you wish for. But I think the funniest part of all of this is how all the people out in the chat and everything, they're going after him too. And it's kind of like we planted these seeds and they're growing, and we're watching this this big tree grow of
a mushroom.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I mean, he keeps providing the evidence and the need to be reminded that, I mean, he littered the board at Ron Rob's chat with just
ridiculous.
All his stuff, and it was just. I mean, we were watching this, and we're all like, "He's doing this. Like he's really doing this, and he doesn't know he's doing it. Doesn't know."
Yeah.
Sad. Oh.
Yep.
Well, before anyone leaves, hopefully you hang out all evening. We're gonna do a small giveaway tonight.
Ooh.
You kidding me? You kidding me?
Ooh.
Look at that.
Can't see it. These are the new Tortex EVH picks that just came out.
Oh,
Brand
they finally came in.
Finally came in.
You remember those picks that never came?
Yeah, but these are the new ones.
Right. Yeah, they shipped these ones to him like they felt bad.
Yeah.
So we're gonna give these away tonight.
Oh, I have some of those. Yeah, I have some of those.
We got 40 entries already.
See how stupid that sounds?
It really does. Yeah, I saw those when I was at Guitar Center hoping somebody would buy me a guitar.
Yeah, I saw those. Oh, I saw those. Yeah. Wow.
So if you like Tortex picks and you like EVH, stick around. We'll give those away.
I love. Can I have
What about us? Yeah, what about us? Can we enter the chat?
Yeah, I don't care.
By the way, I'm wearing this jersey tonight because my team is about to play the Oilers and probably get beat again. They lost the first game pretty handily and doesn't look good. So I'm just trying to provide mojo.
Doesn't look good.
Doesn't look good. But we'll find out. The next game starts in about half an hour. I might be a little distracted after the 7 o'clock hour strikes, but I'll try to stay with y'all.
Can you pause it?
No.
Oh, wait. Is this really him? I hope it is. I hope to God.
What?
I think it is. Johnny,
Hey,
jump in.
Send in the link.
I don't know if I can. Who wants to send Johnny the link?
No way.
You're
tired? I'm tired of this. See, there you go again.
Stop. Grow up, guy. No, somebody said he blocked. Does anybody else see him?
I don't see him.
And send the link in the chat. Tony, are you crazy?
Well,
Yeah.
we asked for a little bit of hash back. Here we go. It's coming. So
All right, John DeShane sees him. So that means it's true. I guess it is.
he must have unblocked me because I see him in the
unblocked
chat.
everybody.
I didn't see him last night. So I don't know if it's him. Probably not.
Oh, okay. All right. God damn it.
Yeah. That would have been fun.
That would have been.
There's no way it's him.
Who is it?
It's good to see you, Johnny. Let me put your hat on. Promote your show.
Yeah. Oh, I have one of those.
Cameron Brown. Holy shit. No, Cameron, I don't think it's him. Johnny.
No way.
All right, let's see. Let me get some let's see. He wouldn't know much about me.
Yeah. Is it really Johnny or is it not?
Hold on, Gene, now Genie's texting me.
I haven't blocked anyone.
Anyhow.
Oh no, it's not him. Jeannie just sent me the screenshot. She went to the it says hold on, I'm gonna pull this up. You guys can hold on.
We have the best fans.
He was convincing.
I
felt kind of bad for a second, you know. I was like, you know what? This guy actually feels like he's being
this right here too. We've heard that before.
What?
Oh
yeah. See, now we know it's bullshit.
Yeah, that's not him.
So if anybody could see
how he plowed
how he plowed her ass.
Yeah, it could be him. It could be him.
No, leave the
God.
Leave his dog alone.
That is fucking awful.
Whoever that is fucking brilliant because you had me going for a minute.
Yeah,
You had all of us going.
Wait, we might need to pause the show.
I'm sweating. It's hot as fuck in this room. I got to turn the air on. Sorry, Jeannie.
Wow.
Yeah, Jay's nervous.
Jay
I was
got
ready, I was
nervous.
ready to talk.
I felt bad. I did feel bad for a second.
Wow, that was super convincing.
Yeah, I was ready to
Way to
hash it
go.
out right here on the air.
You got us.
I was ready to do it.
You guys got us.
Send him the link.
Yeah.
We might have bumped our views up like 18 people if we would have had him come in.
Maybe. Or we might have lost some.
Yeah, if we could have got through 35 minutes of self-promotion, they might have stuck around.
Busted. See? Busted.
Wait, what did I miss?
Oh, can you like announce yourself just to tell us who played this incredible prank on us and got away with it? Because I think he got us, dude. He got us.
Oh, he got me. Yeah.
Brendan said that would have been must-see TV if we would have got him on.
Yeah. Wow.
I just wonder how it would go if we got him on.
Well, I was getting ready to WhatsApp him the link.
Where you have WhatsApp?
Well, I'll download it.
just
Kurt knows who it is.
Who
All right,
uses that
Kurt will
shit?
tell us later. He doesn't want to out him. I get it.
Oh wait, hold on. Go ahead and put me, Kurt. Put me what?
No, we don't. If you want to remain anonymous, you can. You can remain anonymous. It's okay.
I think this is the same guy that was.
Because I kind of want you to do it again.
Yeah.
And get us again, because that was great.
It was the same guy that was in Rob's chat, the whiny cameo baby.
Just think about how miserable we all are. That this is our lives.
For 2 hours on Wednesday, we're like a bunch of women sitting around drinking coffee.
And then you did two hours on Monday.
Hit it, hit it, Jay. Hit it.
Hit what? Oh man, I got a fucking A. You put me on the spot now.
Oh, I thought you had it on the trigger.
No, I don't. I have the video of him doing it, but I should probably put it on my desktop.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, Randy, you missed a little bit.
Oh, go back.
Oh, fuck.
Go back.
Shit. Now I'm destined to find it.
Oh, that was good, Caleb. That'll get you on the edge of your seat a little bit, won't it?
That perked up the attention for sure.
Smash those thumbs ups.
Yep. Smash them.
Oh man.
Now my wife is shitting on me in my text messages.
Oh.
Yeah. I blew her cover, I guess.
Is she mad at us?
No, not you guys, me. For giving up. She's like, I'm not telling you any secrets anymore.
Oh.
It's the rum talking, Jeannie.
Wow.
Yeah, you want to? It's like truth serum with me. This shit.
Man, what do we do now?
No, I'm not. I'm not proud of this. It is what it is. I'm a Mets fan, and it sucks. But eventually, maybe.
The Mets are my second favorite team.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Daryl Strawberry.
Why? Daryl Strawberry. There you go.
Yep. That was my boy when I was a kid. Until he did cocaine, and I started doing cocaine, and then I'm like, I can't do this.
What?
Oh shit! Can she shit on me too? I don't know, Glenn Danzig. Maybe I can.
He's a narc. He's a rat. Good to see you, Jeannie.
Yeah.
Well, she figured that out pretty fucking quick. Detective Hannon over there.
She's the producer. She went right after that.
Yep. She was probably the whole time. As soon as she copied the name or went to the thing, she's probably like, "These idiots."
These idiots. That was good. Well done. What do we do
I'm
now?
disappointed that it's not him. I wanted to see you boys walk the walk.
I was ready to walk the walk. Seriously. If he wanted to jump in, I would have brought him in.
Well, of course, but I part of me, and I don't know, part of me still, I don't want to say has a soft spot for Johnny,
Yeah. No, Johnny never did anything wrong to me.
Me neither.
Until we left. After we
guess-
left, that's what kind of solidified
Yeah.
it for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
He tried to make it seem like it was us that caused it, and it really wasn't. So,
I've said it before. I thought I left on good terms, and then like I've said a bunch of times on here, people sending the clips of him saying that we or whoever stabbed him in the back and were greedy, and that's what kind of it upset me a little bit. So
yeah.
to say the least. So
Dixon Cider. Nice name.
Toy Gaines is in the house.
Get out of here, Big A.
Yeah. What's up, Big A?
Pearl Jammy. No, it's not. Well, for the last 20 years, Pearl Jammy. Yes, it is. Go subscribe to his channel, by the way, everybody. Yeah. He's a good dude.
Toy.
He's got some good videos.
So, hey, Kayla, do I still have that Halloween card? What Halloween card? What am I missing here?
Oh, the Johnny Bean.
The empty room. That was funny.
I don't think. Let me look, see if I have it.
That's so funny.
I had to clean out my shit for work. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Did anybody go back and watch the Halloween show from a few years ago just to see the reactions from the Guitar Moore costume? Because man, I'm crying just thinking about it. That was so crazy.
Did anybody reach out to you
when Mancuda broke character?
No, but I mean, I think Paul's reaction, because Paul was trying to stay in character too, pretty hard with the bitch Malloy. But I wish I could just see him just shivering. It's pretty good.
Jerry, no, there's not large amounts of money in this.
Well, if we had a few zeros after that, the amount of people watching right now, there would be, but
yeah. Yeah, we don't, and some people, buy followers and stuff and, inflate their numbers. But the key is just look and see how many people are watching. And then look at how many are subscribed. It usually tells the story,
40 Grit wants to know if you set up your circles.
Oh, I just took it. Oh, right. I just took it today to Sal. Dropped it off.
Rosenberg?
He had to cut a 1/2 inch out of the body just to fit the big block.
Oh, it's cut narrow too?
Yeah. And
damn, really?
Like the Wolfgang is? The standards?
Yep. So
wow.
But yes, having big block, some saddle inserts, which I might take out, because sometimes the saddle, they're great for tone and sustain, but sometimes they're too bright. So you don't want them too bright, too tinny.
Now you'd think, right? EVH Gear, I'm sure, knows that a lot of people like to upgrade their guitars. They like to put the biggest fucking piece of brass they possibly can.
Yes.
In those guitars.
Yes. That's why wouldn't they route for it?
I know.
And they're somewhat connected to Adam Reaver.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I mean, look, I get the guitars for free. Yes. I play them. I advertise them. We have a deal. Those are cool things, but they understand that when I upgrade these things, it's in the spirit of the man who created the company. That's all he ever did was modify and search for tone and try to improve stuff by tinkering. He's a tinkerer, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't feel bad about bringing that guitar in and changing some of the hardware and even switching the pickup, because I have Wolfgang pickups in a lot of my EVH guitars, but for this one I was like, how can I make it special? And it's pretty cool because Sean over at Pariah,
Sean Christopher.
Sean Christopher at Pariah Pickups. I said, I have the Pasadena White, which, by the way, won the EVH pickup shootout on Pete Thorne's channel when he got back from tour. And no, but that was an amazing show that Pete did, where he tried like 24 pickups in a show, and the Pasadena White and black, but the white mostly, which is the lower output pickup that he makes in the Pasadena series, just slayed. And I think even Pete agreed to that. So I have a Pasadena White, I have Pasadena Black, and I told Sean I want that Fair Warning tone. I want that tone on Unchained, because that is the Unchained guitar. So what can you do? So we kind of came up with Pasadena Gray.
The Michael Jackson.
The Pasadena Gray. So it's sort of a mid-range between the 8 and the 15. So I'm not sure the exact output, but I think it's going to be around 11 or something. And it goes to 11. But I'll get it back on Friday.
This Friday?
This Friday. He's turning it around real quick because I'm playing Sunday at the Phil X party that he's throwing for his wife's her catering company launch. So he's having a bunch of people play, and he asked me to play, which is crazy. So we're gonna debut the Unchained guitar. What's this?
What's up? I'm Pete Thorne, and you're watching Under the Bus.
Yes.
All right,
Pete. He did that right after he got back from tour. And by the way, Pete Thorne is the coolest guy in the whole world, and so is Phil X. But Pete, there couldn't be a cooler guy. And if he ever had a problem where he couldn't play guitar anymore, he could just do voiceover, because that voice is like $1 billion. He could work forever doing voiceover when he gets back from tour. Anyways.
Well, R2 makes a good point. That Cream Wolfgang, you could probably sell it. I think those are sought after. The double cream.
Which one?
The one that's in your circles now.
Oh, right, because
a lot of people are looking for them.
Oh, well, I don't know if I'll do that, because it's kind of against the code. But
oh, okay, never mind. Sorry,
I don't sell.
I don't
sell gear. But we'll see. Yes, Sam Ash is closing.
Damn.
Like everywhere, Hollywood. Right?
I don't know. They're probably definitely doing a huge scale. Look, dude, Sweetwater's just killing it. It's the Amazon of music. It's just people just order and it comes in the mail and boom.
And I don't know about you guys, but I've, spoken with and like different online music stores, whether it be the Sam Ash, Guitar Center, ZZ Sounds, whatever the fuck they are, and whatever the hell other one. Sweetwater by far is like the most, you feel zero pressure to buy shit.
Good return policy.
Great fucking return policy.
Even for
and if you're buying certain guitars, that are expensive, and you ask nicely, they will go and like, if you want to see the finish, like the top, even though they have the pictures on the on the website of the different guitars, each one they have, you can actually go. I've asked and said, hey, can you there's 3 of them. Can you just take them out and strum them, and whatever one is more resonant, I'll take that one. They'll do that shit.
Oh,
really?
Wow.
Yeah. Yep. Dude, you're spending fucking $4,000 for a guitar. Like, if they say no to that, then they can suck a big fat ball sack.
Yeah. So Mikey says he heard
They can suck some 44M titties.
keeping 18 stores open.
Out of how many?
Cobra Kai Platoon, who lives in Chicago, he said that one's closing.
Man, the world's changing.
Who's Brian? Jimmy, who's Brian? Yeah, never offer to pay the like sticker price on shit. They'll always give you a discount.
They will if you ask. You're right.
Yep.
Even if you get the, financing and all that.
And if they say, well, blah blah blah, you can be like, well, how about this? Let's ship it overnight and I'll split it with you, or 2-day or whatever. They'll always give you some kind of,
Bless
What?
you.
Yeah, I've had a lot of nasal issues.
When these music stores close, say whether it be a Guitar Center or Sam Ash, if they have like all this top of the line gear,
They haven't closed yet.
do they have like a fucking shit's got to go half price?
Oh yeah, yeah.
What about like the really expensive stuff? Does
The
that
high-end
get shipped to like the home office, the home base?
I don't know what they're doing with that, but everything's at 20 now.
Damn.
Everything's a what?
20% off.
Was 10 for like the first 6 weeks, and now it's at 20. And so as they get closer,
Mm.
the signs will change.
Damn.
So everyone's doing that waiting game, but stuff's moving. Like there's definitely things gone when I went in today.
And your buddy, he works for Sam Ash.
Yes,
What's he gonna do? Does he have a backup plan?
he hasn't disclosed his plan yet,
Yeah.
so I don't know what it is, but
Yeah, that's too bad.
I'm hoping he lands somewhere close, close-ish. Because I mean, I've been going to Sal for almost 20 years.
This
Damn.
day and age,
He knows how I like it.
you could do that from your house if you marketed it the correct way.
Oh,
Low overhead.
He can pull. He just takes his Rolodex with him, right?
Yeah.
He's got all these people, but I think he just doesn't want everything goes along with it, the business.
Yeah, the liability.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he's gonna try and get another store job somewhere or whatever, but we'll see.
There you go.
Well, speaking of
see.
Guitar Center, you guys remember Guitar Hero, right?
Oh yeah.
So remember when I was at Jeannie and I went to the Metalocalypse show a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Force played. They whatever it was, main support, and they had all the video game stuff on the stage, the big arcades or whatever, and they played that song. Yeah, they closed with that song. So our buddy Joe sent us this.
Huh.
Try out. So if anybody doesn't know, remember Guitar Hero?
Yeah, they got
The
Fleshlight
rock
Hero.
band. Yeah, Fleshlight Hero.
Wow.
What's wrong
Nice.
with these?
Fire to the flame. That'd be tough on that.
We should give one of those away.
We should. A used one?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I still have my Van Halen Guitar Hero. Right
What?
I was like, Van Halen has a fleshlight? What?
Van Halen Fleshlight.
Who? Dave's?
there. Yeah. It's the other end.
All right. Well, of course.
It's the anal version.
Yes. Oh, they have those, right?
Yeah, I do know that.
I was making a guess.
Big A has a high score already.
Oh,
We're giving away Big A's. He's used it. He's moved on to the whatever the hell is the other thing. Oh shit.
That's too funny.
Yep.
yep. Well, there you go.
Well, I used to work for a company that, we did laundry. So it was a big, huge industrial laundry company. And for about 2 years, we did laundry for a resort about an hour from where I live. And on the first pickup of when we started doing laundry for them, they're shaking out all the sheets, and one of those fleshlights came flying out of one of the sheets onto the table where they separate everything.
Someone's like, "What's that?" And you go, "I know what that is."
I know, girls.
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, get the bloodborne pathogen bag out. Let's
Yeah.
secure this
Wow.
secret.
Did anybody touch
no
it?
way, Jenna Jameson circa 91, dude. Look at that.
Vintage.
Before the labiaplasty. Yeah.
You can tell by the tan lines.
Did anybody touch it?
I don't think so.
Dude, somebody put it in their car. You know they did.
Oh yeah, they're like, well, just pour some alcohol on it. It's going
They actually took it to the bathroom, just set it on the back of one of the toilets in the break room.
Just run it under hot water. It'll be all right.
Yeah,
It's already lubed up. It's already lubed. Look, you don't have to fuck with it.
Yeah, if there's already something slimy in there. I don't know what it is. God. People are gross. Gross.
And whoever thought of doing of making those is a fucking genius. And the name.
Is there a pet? There's a patent, right? There's got to be a patent.
So when they would drop off the bags of laundry,
well, we'd go pick them up.
What do you talk like? Just the sheets and shit.
Sheets, pillowcases, towels, anything that needs to be washed.
Towels, dude. You
So you guys would find like jewelry and shit, right?
I don't know about that, but
that's what paid for Kurt's house.
Yeah,
dude, I didn't work in the fucking plant.
Okay.
But like, knives and forks and shit from the restaurant, all kinds of weird shit.
Oh, I remember seeing a video on Vegas where they have people in Vegas who work in that laundry department just to find silverware.
Yeah, because it's that expensive. Some of the laundry chutes have like metal magnets, so it catches.
Yep.
Like
just to find it, because people, they just toss shit and wrap it all up. But there's people that's their job is to locate silverware. That's pretty crazy. Anyway, okay, back to the show.
Bozique says, my boss, who is a patent lawyer, knows the attorney who wrote the Fleshlight patent application.
Wow.
Man.
Wow.
When's that up?
Billionaire.
Might be up already.
Billionaire.
I wasn't talking about the patent. I was talking about your dick.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Oh. Oh. That Johnny thing was so good. Got us.
Yep.
Yeah, it got a little awkward there for a minute.
All three of us. Wow.
Yep, I felt bad.
I'm going to watch that back.
I felt bad.
We'll have
I
to clip it.
really did. I felt kind of bad,
I thought this guy's got some balls to come in here and try to tell us to knock it off. Like, you want to come knocking on our front door,
right? And then I realized it wasn't him.
Yeah.
Well, it's better than him reporting our shows and getting them fucking flagged, which is like a little bitch move.
Well, he gets Laz to do that.
Oh, those guys are fags.
Oh boy.
Another time.
Oh, Big A knows how to make a fleshlight out of an empty toilet paper roll. Is it toilet paper
or in jail?
Or hand
in jail? Yeah. Wow.
So now he's on his other name now. Toy Gaines it's Big A.
Well, you got to promote the business, right?
Mm-hmm.
Always promoting.
There's Mitch Heyman.
Mitch Heyman's in the hey Mitch, thanks.
just hello, Caleb.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're nobody.
Mitch actually took a few minutes earlier today and helped me get my guitar good so it would sound through the system so I could play it on the show. But for some reason my computer hums the air conditioner and when I have the guitar going, it sounds like there's an amp on. So
sounds like an amp is on like right next to the goddamn
or a Harrier jet.
I guess I need a new computer. So anyway, I'll go to Computer Center and go live. Maybe one of you guys can buy me a computer out there. So
Computer Center.
What's up, guys? Hey, so I'm on this Mac. It's a really nice desktop, and Change my lights.
It's only
It's only
$7,000.
$7,000, and hey, give me the computer. What?
Give me the mouse, mate.
Yeah, somebody bought it.
How big is
Somebody
it?
bought it for me? No, they bought it for themselves.
On Monday, you're like, "Hey, Rob, how do we change the lights in there?"
Change my lights for who wrote in there? Change my lights for summer nights.
Oh, that's Ryan, dude. That's right. Ryan has a hashtag.
Oh shit.
Ryan helped me too, by the way, with the guitar to
Too funny.
stream help. So thank you, Ryan.
Well, it
Thank you,
worked
Mitch.
except for the
Except for the
grab your guitar.
I got to grab a guitar. Hang on.
Grab the guitar, mate.
I got-
Oh,
Oh shit. Ouch.
listen, Caleb could like squeak a fart right now and it would be like super loud.
How's that drink, Jay? Good.
It's almost done.
Nice.
Fucking good.
You're gonna crash tonight. Dude, you get on those shows
your time,
with Steve Anderson.
Yeah.
Did you try to keep up with him, or would you just like?
I have no limit. Yeah.
Good now?
Well, when you play it is.
Yeah, it's not garbled.
Yeah. There you go. Change my lights, summer nights.
Take a fucking gander here.
Summer nights.
Change my lights, summer nights. Hey, speaking of Steve Anderson,
Yeah.
Yes.
I
do you
gotta
have
pull it
that
up.
card? Pull it up. Hey, a big announcement this week for the band.
Hold on. Keep talking.
We are heading to. Let's see.
Well, wait, say that again. I had to
Or
change the
PNW.
settings real quick.
The PNW. We're heading to the PNW.
Finally.
What is the PNW? The PNW is the Pacific Northwest.
PNW.
PNW. Seattle. You are.
Where is it?
It's in the fucking chat, dude. It's in our thread.
I know.
yelling on the bus.
You got it or you want me to get it?
I think I got it.
Gonna make it? Gonna make it? I'm not gonna make it.
Not gonna make it. Give me the guitar.
See, all Dave, all night knows what PNW stands for.
Yeah, Spins never works. Anyway,
There we go.
We got it.
boom. There you go. The crocodile, world famous. Apparently,
World famous.
Jerry owns it. Is that what I heard?
Jerry
He's
Leica?
Jerry
And-
Cantrell?
Yep. Alice in Chains played there. Soundgarden played there.
Yeah.
Mudhoney, bunch of bands back in the early 90s.
So if you're in the Pacific Northwest and somewhere near Seattle, or even a few hours away, like the guy in the lower left-hand corner,
Yep.
he's coming out. I'm gonna finally meet Kurt September.
Yep. Officially. It'll happen.
Officially.
Officially. And looking forward to it. We're about to announce another show nearby there too. So just south, if you can figure out the geography. There's another city south of there.
Caleb, are you staying the night in Seattle, or are you guys possibly heading to the other venue?
We'll probably stay that night.
Okay.
but
I'm going to get a hotel.
There's a chance though. I'm bringing my wife and child on that weekend, so I'm probably not gonna have much time.
Yeah.
To
I'll
chill
probably
and
bring
hang.
my wife and child as well.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
So they can all shoot the shit, and you guys can get fucked up.
Yeah, well, yeah. And then
Yeah,
wake
or
up
the
early
next
and
day I could
drive
go
and
show
drive
you.
drive to Portland.
Yeah.
So yeah. But anyway, when Steve Anderson saw that, he messaged me and was like, "Dude, I'm there. I'm coming to your show."
How far? How far away? Steve Anderson, are you here? How
Steve.
far away is the southern tip of Vancouver
About
Island?
the same distance for me.
Just the tip.
No shit.
And John DeShane and Trev are close to. You fuckers better come.
Oh, they better fucking come.
Yeah, we'll have a party.
Yeah. Get your passports in order there, you hosers.
All I have to do, take you downstairs to a private room and ask you, huh?
Exactly.
You know what's going to happen? So if Steve Anderson comes out to this fucking thing, he's bringing his lazy boy and he's setting it up right in the middle of the crowd. And when Caleb or somebody announces, hey, you know, Steve Anderson showed up all the way from the southern tip of Vancouver Island, dude from the crowd, he's going to be like, what is it? What was his line? Had to be done.
Had to be done.
Had to be done.
Had to be done.
And then when he gets up to go to the bathroom or to get another drink, they'll put a spotlight on his chair.
His chair it wobble. It's wobbling. The chair wobble. Oh man.
DeShane is going. He's coming. He's going. He's coming. He's going.
Coming. Are you like okay, there's 2 meetings there, but
John, that would be awesome if you went.
yeah. Everybody.
Yeah. Steve will bring one of his guitars and he'll go up on stage and he'll read off the serial number.
and he'll ask him to describe it. Nothing could be more nerd Halen than Steve Anderson describing one of his Van Halen guitars. Nothing.
Man. Steve, we love you. I can't wait to meet you. It's gonna be
Is he here?
No, but he'll probably watch the replay, but
Okay.
it'll be great to get a photo with him for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wait, look at R2R3's comment. Hold on, scroll up.
Yeah,
Kurt.
I think that was done on purpose.
Scroll up, yeah. There he is.
Oh yeah. I put the needle right under him. I thought he's jumping over the needle. I thought it was perfect. So yeah. That's a good poster, right?
No, that is a great poster.
Yeah.
And my son Steven is pumped. He
That's
can't
awesome.
wait.
I can't wait to meet Steven. So
Yeah.
that's cool.
It'll be fun.
It's so funny because you know, when you announce a show or work on a show with a club or a venue or whatever, they have a whole team that will make posters. You know, they have an art department basically.
Yeah, we have an
People
art
they
department
pay.
under the Bus Network too, and it
Right.
consists of me and Kurt.
That's right. But I'm the art department for Nerd Halen, and so I make all the posters, and I love it. It's like my little thing, and my wife's like, you should like get a job doing that. like bring home some money doing that, you know, like because I'm offering to do all these posters for these gigs for these clubs, and they're not paying me anything for that.
Yeah, you should get a discount, right? Or
I guess.
pay you more or whatever.
Yeah, they should pay me more. So I said,
Yeah.
what would you pay someone else to do that?
Well,
But what
one
the
of the
secret is, I'm
bartenders-
doing it all on my phone, so it's in an app.
You do that on your phone?
All of it.
Shit.
Damn,
Yeah, pretty cool. Proud of myself. Anyway,
it's amazing. So September 5th, it's gonna be it's gonna take a long time to get there, but it'll probably
Thursday.
come quick.
it's a
And
Thursday.
I might go
too.
to the Portland show too. Why not?
Come on down. Come on
$500
down.
show. John DeShane, what are you talking about?
It's 30 tickets for $30.
$500. Oh, is it $500 to travel because you're going to stay in a hotel? Where does he come from? Canada, right?
Vancouver. area.
Vancouver.
You can drive carpool with Steve Anderson and the
Yeah.
Lazy Boy.
And
Yeah.
Schmidt and Schmitty.
Smitty.
Yep.
Is Steve
Yeah.
Anderson and Smitty, do they know each other?
Yeah, you guys could go back and sleep at the Garage Mahal on the way home. I love that. Garage Mahal.
The Garage Mahal and fucking Smitty's. What were the name of his places?
The anal amphitheater. and
Fuck
the butt
hut. Fuck. Hut.
Oh man.
Hey Caleb, so what's
Yeah.
the worst fear, or one of the worst fears of breaking Jesus Christ of I just gave it away.
Yeah.
As a
Look at
guitar
Breaking
player,
a string.
breaking a string, right? You're playing live. One of the worst things is breaking a string. Correct?
Sure.
So I've been listening to the Geddy Lee audiobook called
Okay.
My Effing Life. So today I was on my way home from hockey,
Yeah.
and he mentions that whole thing about the fear of, anything can go wrong on a live show and shit like that. And when something goes wrong, like breaking a string, as the artist on stage, it's like a nightmare. But as a fan, it's one of the most memorable things.
Yes.
And I'm going to say this, like anybody watching that's a huge Van Halen fan, Live Without a Net, Eddie breaks a string. In what song, everybody? Should
Ain't
this be a
Talking About
trivia
Love.
question? Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Well, no, it's
Was it rock and roll? Was it? Okay. It's a trivia question. I messed it up.
well, now process of elimination. 2 of them are gone. Yes, Jeannie, I'm having a stroke. Anyway, for the fan, it's one of the coolest moments. Like he just broke a string. My brother used to tell me that shit. He recorded Live Without a Net. He's like, yo, Eddie breaks a string right here. And it was like the coolest thing.
People talk more
That
about.
was the only time on that tour that he broke a string.
Yeah, according to Zeke.
That's
But
the
people
only time.
always remember a catastrophe versus a great show. I mean, think about, and this was actually just in the news, David Lee Roth was talking about the show that never happened with his band where the fire department shut him down.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an epic show that everyone talks about that never happened because there was they shut it down. But when something happens crazy, everyone talks about it versus, oh, that was a great show. So I think it's
Geddy Lee talks about, because I guess on the like the Power Windows and Hold Your Fire tours, they had this. Geddy Lee had this huge elaborate keyboard setup with like hard drives and computers and all this shit. And like literally minutes before the show started, the computers wouldn't turn on. Nothing would wouldn't boot up. Wouldn't show the hard drives. Nothing. So they were talking about possibly canceling the show. So they waited a little while, and it's like, well, fuck it. He had like just his basic keyboard with like a couple different patches, and they went live with just those few patches. And he said after the show, everyone was like, my God, you guys were amazing, all this shit. And he was like, we barely had any of our sounds.
Yep.
But people, they didn't give a shit.
Yeah, BB King, didn't he break like 2 strings? And he continued the rest of the show with.
Well, he only plays one string. So
yeah, he was the originator of Gent.
Yeah. Yeah, the presidents of the United States of America, they took after BB King.
Right.
Didn't they play 3-string guitars?
Yeah, what happened to those guys?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Play Summer Nights.
I think when you start out your career making it off of a goofy song or 2 goofy songs, where do you go from there? Unless you're like literally a Weird Al Yankovic or something like that.
Yeah.
Where that's your shtick, but it's kind of tough.
Had a
to
good
break
little
that
run
mold.
there. Good little run.
They did.
94. Wow. Yeah. Well, I think it's just everybody wants that night to be special. So when someone breaks a string, oh, it's special. The show is not the show anymore. The show is how do we rebound from this, and that makes the show that you're at a one of a kind. So,
well, do you guys remember the story of the Gizmachi on Ozfest when Mike Ball's amp stopped working?
Mm-hmm.
That's the show on Ozfest we always reminisce about. We don't talk about the ones that went smooth as shit. We talk about the ones where something fucked up, and that's the you always go back to that stuff.
Didn't you fix it in like 2 seconds?
That was a different time. He couldn't get his shit working. Yeah, but it was just a bad patch cord, from his power amp to his preamp.
Damn.
Yep. Always bring extra shit.
Yes, bring extra cables. When I first started using the head rush, I had a couple shows where I just the 2 outboard, the phaser and the flanger wouldn't work for some reason, and I wasn't smart enough to fix it in between the 2 times it happened. So it happened twice, and once was on the Monsters of Rock cruise, and so I played Unchained without the flanger, which is like a sacrilege for me. It's like the best part of the
Did you at
song.
least pretend to step on a pedal?
No.
Oh.
Which, Caleb,
I was so
you were
nervous.
up late.
I was so
You were up
nervous.
late. You were up late the night before trying to keep your guitar in tune as well.
Oh, and I did the cardinal sin, which is I restrung it the day of because I couldn't keep it in tune. So I thought I had to restring it. It was all these I was so nervous that was the biggest show we ever played for sure. And it was crazy. But yes, if it's not working, rebuild it. Start from scratch.
Mm-hmm.
Rebuild with different cables. What's this?
No, I was looking at Can't Drive 55's
And then you played Summer Nights.
You put Summer Nights. And it was a summer night.
It was a summer night. A hot summer night. Oh, yeah.
Honey, let me change your lights, baby.
Let me change your lights, summer nights. Wait, hold on a second. I'm checking all those girls, see what they got.
Grade A, straight guaranteed.
You know they like it.
Man.
Go on forever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Caleb, before the hockey game gets going and you get totally distracted.
Oh, shit. We're right there. Probably doing
this
the
happened-
anthems right now.
No, this happened a couple weeks ago. Jay was kind enough to push it off till today because I wasn't on last week. Did you happen to catch the interview with Mike Post?
No, but I know what he said.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You heard? Okay.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are Alex played on Without You. And
Well,
maybe
hold on. Do you want to give the audience a little bit of a
Yeah, go ahead.
heads
Go ahead.
up?
So, Mike Post did an interview, and the last part of it, the interviewer said, let's talk about your work on Van Halen 3. Do you want to talk about it? He goes, yeah, let's talk about it. So he started explaining the situation. Ed was 100% sober. And I know the talk with the media is he was sober during Balance. But when Sammy's book came out, he was saying that Ed had wine bottles hidden in the wall in the studio. So he wasn't really sober. So Ed was 100% legitimate sober. And Mike Post didn't drink or didn't do any drugs. And that's the reason Ed hired him to produce this record, because he knew he could keep him accountable for staying straight. Well, at the time, Al fell off the wagon because him and his wife were getting a divorce, and he was heavily drinking at the time. So when they came in recording for the record, Al just didn't sound right. And both Eddie and Mike were like, dude, what's going on? And Ed's like, he's drinking. And Ed was afraid that with Al there drinking, he was going to fall off the wagon and start drinking too. So Ed asked Mike Post to talk to Al and ask him if he minded if Ed played drums on the record. So the next day, Mike Post strategically called Al in the morning before he started drinking, met him at his house, and asked him, hey, do you mind if Eddie plays drums on this record? Will you please do this for your brother?
I'm asking for a raise at that point. If you're asking me to go to the drummer who, you're not talking about a brand new band who's on their first album on a deal or something like that. You're talking about fucking Alex Van Halen. I'm the producer. You better fucking pay me hazard pay.
And he's like, Al's, jujitsu and all this stuff. And he was like, I was afraid that he was going to try to fight me. But he strategically kind of rolled it out and basically said, hey, for your brother, will you do him a solid? Will you get clean and get through your divorce and come join us when you're ready? And apparently, according to Mike Post, 6 months later, when the album was done, Alex joined him to prepare for the tour. So according to what I've heard on that interview, I don't think Alex played one track on that whole album. And when Mike Post went to see Van Halen on the tour, he went up to Alex and said, I'm pissed at you. And Alex is like, for what? And he was like, I really wanted to work with you, but I'm glad you got better.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
in my opinion, Caleb, and I went through all the songs today, and we probably can't play them because we'll probably get flagged.
Yeah.
I don't think Alex played on any track on that album. Three of those songs have no drums, and one of them once are digital drums.
Right.
And if you listen to the songs, Year to the Day, the drums don't come in till almost 2 minutes into the song, which typically in Van Halen fashion, it was always like a 1-2 punch with the guitar and the drums.
Yeah.
And you don't hear any of that on any of those tracks.
By the way, this
Yeah.
is my favorite Kurt. We're going back to the,
Yeah, the old days.
the old day, the 5150 show.
Exactly.
Here we go. Keep going, buddy.
So, and listen to the snare and the cymbals, it doesn't sound like Alex.
Wow.
So, I don't know.
Well, I thought without you it sounded like Alex, but I could be wrong.
Well, regardless, 0 songs or 1 song, it's just it's amazing to me.
We're probably gonna, you know what? That'll probably be in the book.
Let's play it.
That'll probably be in the book.
You tell me if this sounds like Alex Van Halen. Play. Play. Why isn't it playing?
Because this track's on guy.
Dude, I just had this thing hooked up. Why isn't it playing? Hold on.
Never skip.
Jay, can you pull it up?
Did you guys hear the mashup of bump and grind vocals to Cabo Wabo's music? No.
What?
Jay, can you play without you real quick? Just the intro.
Yep.
What else was I going to say?
I don't know.
Getting ready for puck drop here.
Yeah. And the other thing is, did Mike play on some of that record?
Oh, probably not.
Probably not.
Without you said?
Yeah. Just play the intro. Does that sound like Alex's snare and cymbals?
Well, sounds like Alex's kit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he obviously has his kit. But I've said this before. Balance, in my opinion, is Alex's most what's the word? Detailed drumming performance from cover to cover.
And best sounding.
And yes, drums sound fucking amazing.
I mean, the fuck record sounds amazing because the best his drums ever sounded because he got the guy that did Bonham. Although I still love like the snare sound on Diver Down. I think
too much reverb on fuck. I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, we can make that argument all day, but I just mean there's so much detail and so many accents and different things that Alex did on Balance, and then from that, 3 years later, to do something that's completely just stripped back. There's not a lot of the little, as Kurt would say, accoutrements on the drums.
Yeah. Right.
Little things that Alex would do. Nothing that's not there.
The fills were not on any song on this album.
No, the little fills with the hi-hat and the ride and the like little things like that Alex would do.
It makes a lot of sense. I mean, we know Eddie's tone was so different and so like such a strange direction from the previous, from Balance. But there was something really missing on that record. I mean, I'm not talking about the vocals, and I'm not talking about. It was just so maybe that's it. Maybe that's what your ear noticed was like that. Sounds like a different band. So
Mike said when they got together to tour or to rehearse for the tour, he said Alex played those songs 2 times better than the record, just rehearsing.
Yeah, well, Alex Van Halen.
See, in my opinion, I mean, you're Van Halen. Tell the record label, hey, Al's getting straight here. We're going to take fucking 6 months, and we're going to do the record.
Yeah.
Well, what's interesting is, there's almost a completed second album with Gary. Did Alex play on that? Probably.
Well, doesn't Gary say that he likes that album or whatever music they had ready to go better.
Supposedly, some of those songs are as good as any songs that were on the first record. I'm not going to say that they're as good as any songs in the catalog because I'd have to hear them, but I really would want to. I'd love to sit down with that. Maybe we will.
Cleab, Clayton James Hicks, 1998. What's up? He says today is Wolfgang Wednesday.
That's right, Clabe.
Cleab.
Thanks. Yeah.
The other thing,
that's Cleab. That's not Clabe. Clabe is a different spelling.
That's right.
That's
Clayton, hope
Cleab.
you're doing well, dude.
Cleab.
the other thing too, Mike Post said it was pretty funny in this interview is Chris Gill called Mike Post after Eddie died and asked him to do an interview for his Eruption book.
Yeah.
And Mike Post said, "Let me talk to Alex and then I'll get back to you."
Didn't get back.
And Alex said, "I'm so glad you asked me. Most people would just do it." He's like, "Fuck that. Don't do it." So he didn't do it.
Wow.
But then he does this one and fucking just unloads the dirt.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's very strange.
Maybe he had Alex's blessing. Maybe some of this is going to be in that book.
In the book, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. If this is true, and it sounds pretty credible, I can't imagine Alex wouldn't talk about, because it's about his life with his brother. They're going to talk about, all the trials and tribulations and all the.
Yeah.
Bozique, have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit tonight.
Yeah.
Thanks for the super chat.
Thanks for the super chat.
And looking at it from Alex's perspective, I think he probably is willing to give up this information now and give his brother the credit of playing the drums on the album.
Especially when the album tanked.
Yeah, especially that wasn't me. I had nothing to do with it. Oh shit. That'd be funny. It's not where I was going with it, Kurt, but yes. That's...
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, we scored.
That quick, huh?
Yes.
But it's pretty crazy. Going back and listening to it. I didn't even when that album came out. I still like it. It's not my favorite, but I don't hate it. But now that I hear this story, it makes a lot of sense.
Especially when you go back and listen to the drums.
Yeah.
Because you're right, dude. I never really. There are albums that you listen to where the drums aren't one of the driving forces of the band. So the drums are almost like, they're the support instrument. They're there to fucking hold everything down, all this stuff. But with Van Halen, you have Eddie Van Halen and stuff like that. But the drums were always a main focus.
1-2 punch.
And when you listen to Van Halen 3, the drums are almost an afterthought.
Exactly.
I never really focused on them because there was nothing to focus on, I guess.
And something
Focus
people
in
don't
here,
talk.
boys.
Yeah. Well, I'll wait for the drop.
Focused in here, boys. Everybody focusing in here now.
What a lot of people don't talk about and realize is that Eddie's guitar playing is built around those drums, and he's reacting to his brother's play. That's the band. That's the.
Yeah, they both did it very well to each other,
But if you really think about it, it's that kind of connection, because the drums don't play to the guitar. They just don't. That's not, that's why you can tell like a guitar player that's playing in front of the beat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because the beat is the most important part. So you play on it or just behind it. And so that's why Van Halen, the brothers, worked so amazingly together. And to have that completely gone would explain everything about that record. Everything. That's all you need to know, because that's Eddie playing to himself. And that is Eddie's, not Alex.
Yeah,
And,
think about that song Once. It's a ballad of some sort. Alex enhanced Right Now. Dreams. Love Walks In.
Everything.
Oh, wait. All those, like, he enhanced them. Play the very beginning of that song, Jay.
What, Once?
Yeah.
Just play it once.
Let it ride. We probably won't get flagged.
What do you mean won't get flagged? It's Van Halen. You're gonna get flagged like a son of a bitch. I'll mute it for a second.
I'm playing it over it.
There you go.
I don't think Alex would have approved of that.
Let me see something real quick. It's a great song. Well, 40 Grit has a great point, and I'm 100% with him. I think this was Eddie's album because Mike Post said in that interview, correct, that he basically told Gary what to sing and how to sing it.
Yep, and he wrote a lot of the lyrics too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, even he said it's a solo record, you know, and I guess he wasn't lying.
And Gary lived at his house. He
Not
lived at
lying.
his house during that record. I bet you they did it all with just the three of them.
Yep.
I'm only putting that up for a second.
What? I got.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I don't know.
Maybe
Maybe someday that album will get the respect that it deserves.
No.
I'll never hate on it. I mean, I've said this before. I'll take that over a different kind of truth.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember getting that record on disc and having that disc player in my car and just going back and forth from Without You to Fire in the Hole and maybe one other song. And that was all I could handle. Like I was trying so hard.
Gary's vocals just cut glass.
Well, I mean, you can hear it. You can hear Eddie going, I just want you to sound more like Sammy. Okay.
Yeah. Can we pull all the presets from the last Van Halen record with Sammy on the vocals and just put them?
Can you sound a little more like it, like Sammy? You know.
Jay, you hear the snare in that song, One I Want?
Yeah.
It's Alex.
It doesn't have the power that Alex had.
His snare sounds woody.
It's Alex's snare, but it doesn't have the same fucking
tone.
Watch Alex.
Tone is in the hands, even with drummers. Yes.
It really is. Watch Alex play drums. He fucking wails his shit.
Oh, he's a killer. He's so strong. Yeah.
It's hard for a guitar player to match that. Yeah. Especially for a 5 minute or 4 minute or however long. A lot of these songs are long on this album.
Oh, super long.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you farted.
Nope.
Sorry.
Where the drummer hits on the snare, how hard he hits it, everything, the angle, it all matters.
And I'm sure Alex was probably vocal with the way he wanted his mic and how he wanted it to be picked up, in the mix. With him not being there, it was Ed and the guy that did the MacGyver theme.
MacGyver.
Not MacGyver, but what was
Hill Street Blues?
Hill Street Blues, and who was the dude that drove the Ferrari?
Law and Order.
What are you talking about?
Knight Rider?
The guy in Hawaii with the Ferrari.
Magnum PI?
Yeah, he did Magnum PI.
My dad's favorite.
Yeah.
MacGyver. Now we got to go back and listen to the live shows. See, Scanjai 55 says, listen to the 1999. What is it, Caleb?
1998 from Australia, mate.
from Schittsburg. The difference is considerable from the album.
Yeah. Did you see that tour, Caleb?
No.
Oh, it was good.
It was
good.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I was having a rough year. I had back surgery that year, so I was in physical distress. So I was probably not going to shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On bad outtakes. I haven't heard those.
Yeah, send them over, Jerry.
I think a lot of the reason the shows were great was because apparently Gary picked the set and he picked a bunch of classics that.
Oh, Unchained and Romeo Delight and
Somebody Get Me a Doctor they hadn't played in a long time, and
because Gary knew, guys, if we go out and fucking play Van Halen 3,
Dirty Water Dog,
no one's gonna when Sammy came out, we're gonna play the shit out of 5150. They played literally fucking 8 out of the 9 songs, right? Off of that.
That's all they had. Yeah. They didn't have a lot.
Sammy recycled those 3 Dave songs for.
That's a shame.
8 years, right? Or longer.
And on that tour, he made someone sing Jump. He pulled someone out of the audience and let them sing Jump.
For the amount of love that I have for Sammy, that's the one thing that, I wish he'd realize that they had fucking how many albums of just quality shit from Dave that they could have done. And they just, no, we're just doing these 3. That's it.
But I think Dave never did Sammy songs either.
Yeah, their narrative was, to try and separate themselves. That the only time you ever seen Dave actually be real in an interview, one of the only times was that time when he was going, when he's talking about how they I don't bring them up, but they're talking all this stuff about me. I'll rise to the challenge. Remember that interview? Like right. It wasn't Dave. Like it was he'd had enough.
He was pissed.
But Van Halen wants you to choose.
They demand it.
They demand it. It's
okay.
a great. Find that. We can play that one, right?
Yeah, I'll find that one real quick.
That's a great little moment because he's frustrated. He's pissed off, and we don't know. We don't know what kind of hell Dave put those guys through, and I'm sure it was a lot. And if you listen to the Steve Rosen interview with Alex Van Halen, all 4 tapes or whatever, he gets into it on Dave. He goes hard. That's the most uncensored interview in the whole world of Van Halen, I think. Here you go.
Does it show up full screen?
Yep.
Yeah. There you go.
Shed a tear and said, just like any band, we're having
just pause it.
We're having a musical
pause it real quick.
And we're going to go our.
There we go.
We all know Dave, and we all know it's always a shtick, and there's always a laugh, right?
Yep.
Not this time. And this is the first time and maybe one of the only times you've ever seen him do his thing. And this is probably how he talks to everybody behind the scenes. So Here you go.
Shed a tear and said, just like any band, we're having a career difference here. We're having a musical difference. And we're going to go our own ways. And we cried and we hugged and he split. And 2 weeks later, I'm reading in Rolling Stone what an asshole I am. And how poor little Eddie was forced to spend the last 12 years of his life living a lie. It's like a National Enquirer or something. And here comes his wife, to back it up, and on and on and on. So I stayed quiet for 6 months, 7 months. And I'm just reading diatribe after harangue, after this, after that, again and again and again. And I still believe it's not necessary to make a comparison. I don't think you have to make a choice, but Van Halen demands it. Van Halen is demanding, for some bizarre, retarded reason, for the audience to make a choice. You have to either love us and hate him or vice versa. They demand it. Well, I'll rise to the challenge. If we have to have a comparison, then fine. I eat you for breakfast, pal. I eat you and smile.
Give me a bottle of anything and a glazed donut.
There's the punchline, but
go. I don't talk about Van Halen, not once, on my stage during my show, and I haven't on this tour. I think we're on our 50th gig. I only started talking about Van Halen in the last several months after 6-7 months of silence, and they have taken it upon themselves to attack me every single opportunity they have. I don't know if they played here yet. They played here, then I'll bet you $5. They made a big production of cheap low shots. Make a skate.
1986 money. 1986 money.
That's German mentality. Just go. They got nothing better to talk about. We're beginning to see this now. Regardless of the music, regardless of their stage production, they got nothing better to talk about. I do. I got a beautiful band, man, and I got a real great future. And I got to thank you for helping me out with that. And we're good without an audience.
Now, that David Lee Roth seems cool, right?
Yes.
I'm just thinking the same thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd hang out with that David Lee Roth.
That's yeah.
I'll
That
bet you $5.
Right?
That's why we both clicked on it.
might show you a little bit too much about Dave's personality right there. I'll bet $5. $5. Yeah. Well, man, what a time.
Yeah, right.
So sad. It's so sad. I mean,
what's sad about it?
It's sad that they were becoming the biggest, American band and about to take over the world, I think. And it fizzled, I think I don't know. You know me, I'm partial. I came into it with the original 4 members in 1982, and to learn a few years later that it was over was like a family member died or your parents split up or something. I mean, it was just awful.
Well, music was a lot different back then. I mean, when you were a fan of a band, you felt like you were a part of that band. You meant something.
That's all you had was that record.
You felt like a part of the army of that band.
Absolutely, and
so I get it.
And I hated rip-offs. Remember how much we hated rip-offs? God, hated that. Like Bon Jovi, when I saw like their stage performance and their setup,
here we go.
I was like, "Are you kidding me? That's totally Van Halen." They're, But
so 40 Grit. I think Dave plummeted after Skyscraper, and he had a rough. I mean, till 2012, it was rough for Dave.
7 when he got back.
Oh, excuse me. Thank you, Caleb. 2007.
Yeah.
I saw him. He opened up for Bad Company, and it wasn't a good show.
Yeah, that early 2000s show with him in the shiny spandex suits and the bleach blonde,
receding hair,
whatever that was. Yeah,
his records weren't selling.
It was hard.
Well. Yeah, it was a tough time. I think he was humbled. He's back.
Oh.
Who is?
Imagine if it was the real one this time. That would be. Oh.
Well, there's no link, so we know it's not the real one.
Right.
Yeah.
40 video. It's the David Lee Roth never left Van Halen. He says, fast forward to. Hold on.
Your internet's.
Sorry. He said if David Lee Roth never left Van Halen, forward to 7:45. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do this.
40 Grit's ahead of us.
Huh?
On what?
What are you talking about?
What video?
I'm gonna pull it up right now. No, I got it.
Oh, he sent you
Yeah. He sent me a video. He said fast forward to 7:45. So it says Dave never left. Who the fuck is that guy? I hope we don't get flagged for playing somebody else's shit here.
Yeah, it looks like Gary Oldman.
All right.
So this
Cabo on OU812.
Oh, so here's the video of Cabo Wabo with OU812 or with
94.
We're gonna get flagged. 40 Grit.
Yeah!
I've heard this before. AI.
Is it good? Is it worth it?
Yeah, play it. It's not copyrighted. It's AI.
All right, fuck it.
Yeah! Whoa! Aerosmith feel when it starts out. Looking for love in the back of taxi. Got lucky in a cheap hotel. Hot pants, nasty. Don't bother knocking, but you know damn well. It's like babies getting carried down. Ring up for the big first prize.
Wow.
Going home tonight.
Tonight.
It's like babies getting carried down. Ring up for the big first prize. Going home tonight. So shake it slowly and do that bump and cry.
That's fucking
Rotate
genius.
slowly.
We should have this guy on.
That Genius.
Go subscribe to Fran Capitanelli.
That is crazy good.
And tell him
Wow.
we sent you.
Oh God.
That was a year ago.
That could be done with a lot of their stuff. I think I might get it. I might do something like that.
I've heard another version of Good Enough. David Roth.
Well, supposedly there's an actual version with it.
Right.
There's actually tape of him singing over those riffs. Would love to hear that.
Wow, Bump and Grind meets Cabo.
That's good stuff.
That's insane. Well, this whole AI thing, and this is from a year ago, this video. So I don't know if they used AI to obviously remove the vocals from Cabo and then isolate the vocals from Bump and Grind.
Or, I mean, you can use an app and do that. Make it yourself.
Yeah, but now False Flag sent me a video of somebody using, I forget the AI program, but it's on like version 3.0 now or something. And basically, Kurt, you know, like if we use Canva, there's now an option to like type in a description of a picture you want it to make, which we don't use because we make our own stupid shit.
Right.
But basically, it's the same thing. So you tell this, whatever program it is, to write a song in a certain style, and it fucking does it. And it's like, the songs are catchy as shit. And it's almost like, what's the technology going to be in 5 years? Not even 5 years, 1 year from now, 2 years. I mean, it's going to be scary. So obviously the stuff's coming out now with, like, let's say Dave Mustaine singing Metallica songs, James Hetfield singing Megadeth songs.
Right.
So we're going to be able to.
You're going to say, "Hey AI, make Fair Warning, but have Eddie play on it, play drums on it."
Yeah. No, there's gonna be the thing of like, hey, take the song 5150 and have Dave sing it, but not the same melody. Have Dave sing it in the style of David Lee Roth from the Van Halen era when he sang,
right?
Of what he would have done over top of that music.
Love line is never straight and narrow. Right here, I say.
Well, I think Johnny uses AI to write all of his descriptions for his videos now. So, but that's neither here nor there.
He's gonna do Humans Bean.
Humans Bean.
Ooh, I see what you did there.
I like.
Thanks very much,
Christopher. I agree with you, but I think I don't know. Part of me believes that like real musicians, the next generation, how many people are really going to be playing instruments when AI?
You can just tell something what to do. You don't have to learn how to play anything anymore.
It gives you the what if you ever wonder.
Yep. And since nobody asks anymore, oh my God, what a goal. Sorry.
We should put it on the little picture-in-picture.
Oh my God. Will we get flagged if the image shows up?
God, yeah. ESPN
just
will be
by
all
showing
over it.
this? Okay.
Oh, no, you can show that. But I just meant
Look
putting a square up.
Adrian Kempe just scored his second goal. He's got 2-0 Adrian Kempe.
Oh, so you're in a good mood.
Look at this. He tips it out of the air.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be the play of the night.
Sorry about that.
Gonna be the play of the night.
You hope.
Better angle.
You hope it's going to be play of the night.
Oh, right at the crossbar. That's a good goal. All right.
I don't know. Some of these goalies, I don't want to bring this shit up, but I'm going to anyway. I was playing today, and there was like 5 college kids that I was playing with, some against, some with. And when these kids get close to the net, it's almost impossible. They can corners right over your. It's like pinpoint accuracy with some of these fucking guys, and I'm like, how? How are you? How'd you score that? Anyway,
did they name the Utah team already?
No, they're gonna wait or something.
Okay, I see Utah Yetis. The Yetis.
Come on. Can Jay talk about how it feels to stand in front of a loud tube amp, moving air? I so miss playing live. Dude, there's nothing like it, but you know, a lot of things are different. And if I was going on the road again, I don't know if I'd bring a real fucking amp. Unless, I mean, it depends. If I was in a huge fucking band, then yeah, I'm bringing an amp. but if I'm playing clubs and stuff like that, no, I ain't doing that shit.
Not showing that 55.
All
right.
So AI is going to be the ruiner of all fucking music.
Yep.
Let's give these picks away real quick while Caleb checks out the score. It's all good. 60 entries. Continental US only, please. I don't want to pay $15 to send a $9 pack of picks. So
I'm just realizing I have a lot of message requests, and I apologize because there's people's names on here that I see in the chat all the time, and I'm like, holy shit.
Way to go.
Asshole. Here we go. I hope Johnny Bean wins.
Oh,
Mitch,
perfect. Way to go, Mitch.
Mitch, if you're still here, send a email to me at where the wuck is it? Right here. Congratulations, dude. You're the winner.
I hope his middle name is Malloy.
Rigged. Congratulations, Mitch. Brand new Tortex, hot off the press. If you don't message me, I'll send them to Jay.
So they can sit here on my desk.
Oh, it's so weird seeing that avatar in there.
It really is, dude. Oh, shit. Mitch, you here? Come on now.
Let me see if he's here. You want to respin if he's not here?
Yeah, fuck yeah. We'll give him till 10:47. He's not here. Come on, Mitch. You dropped the ball.
Mitch ain't here.
Oh
right.
God! Look at this shit. Jesus. Oh, wait, Quentin said he called Mitch.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, but wait a second. So you got to call the guy. Oh no! Now he's here. He was taking a shit.
There we go.
Congratulations, Mitch. You just won brand new Tortex picks.
We got him.
I hope 60's your flavor.
I hope, Mitch, now everybody hates you because we were about to respin. So somebody else is going to win them.
We don't hate him. We hate Quentin.
Shit. See, Patty's cool. She says Mitch is here.
Thank you, Patty. Patty was sticking up for us. Black Salami said this show sucks. And she said, Black Salami, this show rocks. I love it, Patty.
Oh, those guys.
That's the wrong one.
Smash those thumbs ups.
Smash them, everybody.
Smash them. Change those
shoot me a
lights.
message, Mitch.
Yes, sir.
All right, Jay. The show's yours.
What am I doing?
I don't know. Caleb and I are out.
All right. Well, the other thing I had to discuss is going to take too much time, so we'll save it.
Save it.
Yeah,
Show
no big deal. I got to piss anyway, so.
Jeez, I gotta take a leak so bad I can taste it.
Wait,
I'll say hi to everyone in the chat, Caleb.
Yeah, let's do that. And
Ow.
Absolutely.
Anita's here. Thank you, Anita. All Dave, all night is here, of course. He's always here, channel member. Can't Drive 55, Christopher Live Silva, Guitar Man 45 is here. Hailstorm's here. What's up, man? Hip Metalworks, Johnny Bean, Mad Dog is here. Matt's Tube of You, Mitch Heyman, Nelson Rodriguez. What's up, Nelson? Good to see you. OU812, which is Ryan. Check his show out on Thursdays and Sundays. Chat and Jam and Transtrem Thursdays. They do a great show. Patty Dill, Quentin James, Smallmouth Guy, Wall of Cries, Yostinator, Boner Jams, and Optimus Thrice, and Big A. Mikey Mojo's here too, unless he left. And R2, R3, Locky Nut with the wrench. What's up, buddy? How's your new guitar? I think you got it yesterday. I don't know if it's a spoiler alert if you're going to show it tomorrow night, but congratulations, dude. Hope it's well. Mikey is still here. He's pouring his second shot of whiskey. Am I frozen?
Second shot.
You're
Your
frozen.
internet's shit right now.
It's not a good freeze, too.
Look like your face is melted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christopher Live Sova says, any NFL draft thoughts? Well, the Bears are obviously drafting Caleb Williams. And if anybody pays
I
attention to
thought
the
you were going to
Bears
say
history-
me. I'm like, dude,
Bears
not
are
good.
drafting Caleb Rappaport.
So
you guys
they have
hear
the,
about?
they have
Sorry,
the first pick?
Yeah, from the Panthers. So,
And it's in Chicago, right?
What was?
Oh. And they just announced their new park, right? They're going to build a new stadium.
Yeah, it says, what does it say? Fan owned or something?
Yeah, they want the fans to pay for it.
Yeah, that means the fans are going to pay for it.
Right. Yeah.
Fucking, they're so full of shit.
For that product.
Randy Price is here too.
Real quick, I wanted to get into, when rock stars could be rock stars. We've talked about that before. Right? A guy would do something.
I know all the Panthers.
A singer would.
That's a good one.
Too funny. I met them at NAMM.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You better keep that account in this chat every fucking week.
Yeah, it's gold.
Mm-hmm.
Gold.
But when rock stars could do rock star shit and it was cool and it would basically help them sell records, keep them in the spotlight. So I saw this come up a couple days ago. Who knows if it's true? I hope it is. In 1989, Billy Idol held a 3-week-long party in the Thai Hotel. Where's that located?
I don't know. Let me look it up.
He apparently caused $149,000 worth of damage and refused to vacate the suite. The military was called in. He was shot with a tranquilizer.
Damage.
Is this true?
It better be.
I hope it is.
It better be, and we should get him on the show.
Damage.
Yeah.
So it's in Playa del Carmen.
Coots.
Playa del Carmen in Cancun. Coots. What's he saying?
Oh, he said he's leaving.
See you, man. Thanks for coming by.
He's leaving right before the best part of the show. The end.
Yeah. That's going to be the best part of the show for me. I'm sorry. If we have that every week. Oh, my God.
Yep. Well, Johnny Bean was there.
All right. How much damage, Jay?
$149,000 worth of damage.
God. What did he do? Was he throwing
Oilers
furniture
scored.
in the pool?
Oilers scored, but then
2-1.
the Kings came back and scored right again. So 3-1 now. But let's see. This might be controversy on this goal. No.
So is there a story online, Kurt, about this or no?
No, I just looked up the hotel to see where it was at, but let me see. Let me check again.
Type in like Thai Hotel Billy Idol or something. 1989.
I like the picture of him flipping off the camera.
Dude, wait. Sorry, Bryce. All Dave All Night says Keith Campbell supposedly saw Billy Idol get in a Hummer from downtown Julie Brown in some bathroom in New York City.
Oh, if it came from Keith Campbell, it's not true.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's full of shit.
Oh my!
Wait, was he like?
We're still live.
Oh my God! Was he like bending down to look under the stall, or was he just standing there? I got my subs and followers to help pay the bill. I went live. with my JVC camcorder. Show it all via my 14. Oh, very good.
All right.
He was so drunk and drugged up, he was found unresponsive in the doorway of an elevator with the doors opening and closing on him.
Really? Yeah, so it's true?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, Billy Idol.
Eventually, management had to call the authority. It says here $250,000 worth of damage.
Oh my God.
Dancing with myself in the elevator.
It's like he has the Michael Myers wig attached to his fucking head.
Yeah, it doesn't look. Wow.
Damn.
Man.
It doesn't give much detail other than that. But it's all over in here. There's a bunch of stories.
So
high,
it is
on,
true.
high on drugs.
Rock and roll, rock and roll, right on. Nice day for a white wedding. Right.
Was a white wedding about cocaine?
Well, you bet. Right. Oh, here's the next comment. I'm reading the next comment. They're getting pretty gnarly here at the end of the show. Oh,
No, I got to hear that again. Hold on.
What?
Oh my God. Oh no. Julie Brown. Thanks for watching, folks.
Yeah. Oh, we should just skip. We'll just skip what the fuck he's
Jay's
doing.
frozen laughing.
We'll just skip it because it's basically the chat is what the fuck are you doing right now? Wow.
Yeah, Kurt, what's going on?
I don't know. Let me pop out.
Oh shit.
Pop out.
Boys. Let me see here. What do we have? Kurt is frozen. All right, we'll do this one first.
Anything I may have said, it really wasn't what I said. It was just my internet garbling in and out.
That's what I thought.
And I want to go watch the game, but I think the post game's gonna be pretty good tonight. So let's get to it.
Oh man,
We forgot about the patrons and the channel members.
All right, let's go through it real quick.
Real quick. Channel members?
Andrew Big Cock Knox, thank you very much. We got a second page now. Appreciate it.
Wow.
Patrons.
Beesman will go live later and read all these names for everybody.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
We do. But it's time to... What is it?
The fuck are you doing?
Damn, I was late. All right. I don't think I showed this one before.
Oh. Fire.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh my God.
That wow.
Now, I have to ask the question. This looks like a block party.
Yeah.
I mean, who has that many fireworks on a city street or a town street? These are like grade A fireworks too. Look at these.
These are legit.
It's already starting. Look at it.
Oh my God.
Damn. Dude, that blew everyone their eardrums out. Right. All those people close. Oh my God.
Trying to see if we can make anybody out. Like,
Yeah, is that
bodies
Keith
coming
Boone?
apart? There's Keith Campbell.
Oh God, here we go. Let's do slow motion. Dude, look at that. It was like a fucking bomb went off.
I think technically that's what it is, Jay.
I guess you're right. Oh my God.
Where's that guy going? Like, when do you start walking towards it?
He realized his kids were his
Yeah, right. He's missing a kid. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, that's right. I left my toddler.
little
Dude.
stroller fucking 4 feet away from the
That makes the driveway video look like, nothing.
These comments.
What? Oh my God.
Oh my God. We're going to have to disable the chat tonight, boys. Oh. Get your screenshots now. Wow.
Oh man.
Yes, sir. All right.
Here we go. Is this Beesman or Brody?
Yes.
I don't understand.
Practice baseball.
This is Beesman's garage with the Sibian. They tore the Sibian apart and fucking. I get it when dudes, they'll put like an airbag underneath a seat cushion or a couch cushion or something and have their buddy sit on it. The next thing you know, he has fucking hemorrhoids for the rest of his life. I get it.
Right.
But to voluntarily do what this guy's about to do is just
5, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God.
Never having kids.
What?
Never.
I think that's called a garage vasectomy.
Hey guys, I don't want to have kids ever. Okay, stand on these two chairs.
Is that an airbag from a car?
Yeah,
5,
I'm pretty sure it is, right?
4, 3, 2, 1.
What is it? Does anybody know what that is?
1.
Cross your arms. It won't hurt. Oh my God.
I mean, it's like a perfect shot.
Perfect
Right
shot.
in the nuts.
And of course, all the dudes start laughing. It's in our DNA.
It's like, yeah, he's done, dude. He's
You'll never
fatality.
see a group of females do this ever.
Oh. Hey guys, shove this airbag on my ass and fucking set it off.
Yeah. Well, maybe some might do it.
Oh my God.
Maybe on the dark web.
Yeah.
1.
Oh my
Promotion
God.
here.
1.
Oh my God.
Dude. Impact.
He's got his arms crossed like that's gonna help.
Yeah.
No, we wanted his arms crossed so he didn't hurt his hands. He'd rather hurt his fucking. Oh my God.
Dude. I hope he got paid. Bet you $5.
He's done. He's fucking done.
Yeah, that's nothing.
1.
Basically, shoot
Dude,
my
move
sack
the
off.
chair out of the way.
Shoot my sack off.
It moves the chair.
Jesus.
Tarzan. All right, I'm sure everybody's probably seen this one. Maybe, maybe not.
Oh, that sound.
Sound like the drums on Van Halen 3.
That sound. Was that his head hitting the curb? Oh, dude, you gotta lift that sound and make like the intro to Hot for Teacher or something.
That's a metal chain.
Yeah. Gushing, right? It's gushing.
That was a win. Oh. How is he still alive?
You all right, bro?
That was a win.
He seems all right.
Europe?
Yeah, with those fucking underwear or a bathing suit on, yeah.
Oh
my God!
What was he trying to do, dude?
Fail.
The biggest fail ever. Gotta clear the chain, bro.
There it is. There's the moment of impact.
But you know what? You know what, Jay? You know what? Even like grandmothers would make that noise if they saw that happen to someone. It is just the primal sound to come out of a human being.
Yeah.
When you see that, like there's nothing a human being would do other than go, oh, like you have to. You have to.
Like a bell.
Was he just trying to jump over it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Oh
his
my
knee
God.
caught.
Too
His
early,
knee
too
caught.
early.
He hooked. He hooked the knee.
Yeah.
Oh,
Head straight.
his leg is straight up into the air.
He basically body flop or belly flop the cement.
Oh,
dude.
Ouch.
Yeah, he's done.
The fuck are you doing?
His teeth are caved in.
They might have fixed him in that country. So. Yeah. Thanks for joining us.
It's another wonderful night, everyone.
Another wonderful night.
Make sure you subscribe.
That's all you got, huh?
If you want to. You don't have to.
Yeah, if you don't want to, don't fucking subscribe.
Don't subscribe. Don't like anything. We don't care. We'll be here next week. That's about it. That's right, Kel.
Man. All right. Who's wrapping it up?
Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. See you next Wednesday. We are giving a guitar away in June, so make sure you subscribe if you want to get entered to win. Love you, man.
Love you, man.
But do you guys have a see-through pick?
Oh,
look at that shit, huh?
Look at that.
It's like, watch, ready? Peter North shows up.
Where's Desmond Child?
Oh, over there.
He's still there.
Yeah.
Wait, if my head's over him.
Oh, shh. Don't say that.
Summer Nights.
There he is. And Summer Nights. Bae.
God damn it.
can we take a fucking moment just to admire what's going on here?
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that? You
My
broke
back is broken.
what? A vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
What's your name, dude?
My name is Jeff. The fans drive me to do crazy things. They drive me to pull my pants down and rub my ass in people's faces and all them things.
Fuck yourself.